Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're doing the third part of my 4-part Best of 2018 series. If you haven't seen the previous 2 videos, those will be linked in the description box below. Basically, I just share all the best of the best makeup that I tried that was released this year in 2018. Of course, I can't try everything. That would just be insane, impossible. So if there's anything that you think I missed, if there are any favorites that you tried this year that I didn't mention, please make sure you leave your favorites in the comments so that we can all go check them out. Today's video is mostly going to be focused on the best lip products of 2018, but there are a couple other sort of random favorites that didn't fit into the other videos. So I want to go ahead and mention those first. There are 2 single eyeshadows that I loved this year. I didn't want to include singles in my palettes video. The very last video in this series will be the best palettes of 2018. But there were 2 new single shadow formulas that came out this year that I really enjoyed. I thought were innovative, beautiful, and I haven't really had a chance to talk about these much in other videos, but I have really liked them, so I want to mention them here. First is the Jelly Much shadow from ColourPop Cosmetics. These are a cream formula. I'm typically not really big on cream and liquid eyeshadows, but I really enjoy these. I haven't had any of the issues that I typically experience with creams and liquids on the eyes. These layer so nicely. They give you a great pop of color. You can wear them on their own. I haven't experienced cracking or flaking, but you can also layer powder shadows on top of these with no issue. These are probably my favorite cream eyeshadows that I've ever tried. I particularly love the ones that were released in the holiday collection, but I do think that the entire Jelly Much line deserves a shout out, my 2018 favorites. The other singles that I want to mention are these chrome paint shadow pots from Tarte. These are a pigment, but they're not pressed, they're not loose, they're somewhere in between. The texture of these is so satisfying. They are super metallic. I love a shiny metallic eyelid, and I held off on buying these for a while because they are pretty expensive, but I ended up purchasing 2 shades and I would absolutely invest in another one. My favorite is the shade Top Yacht. It is the most metallic, bright, just yummy champagne color. I also don't find these to be very messy, which was something that I was afraid of with this pigment type formula. These are expensive, but I think they're worth it. I've so enjoyed using these, especially Top Yacht. Now, if you know me, you know I don't wear a lot of eyeliner, so you're not going to see that. I don't wear false lashes at all, so you definitely don't have any favorites there. But one thing I do love is mascara, and I judge all mascaras against my holy grail mascara, which is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And while the 2 mascaras that I want to mention are not better than that one, they are just as good in my opinion. And I especially want to mention these for my cruelty-free friends out there. Since L'Oreal is not a cruelty-free company, both of these mascaras are from cruelty-free companies, so whenever you hear me raving about Lash Paradise, just know I do have some cruelty-free options for you. If you've watched any of my videos where I do eyeshadow tutorials, then these will not be new to you. First is the Killer Curves mascara from Physicians Formula, and the other is a more high-end option. This one's from Wonder Beauty. It's their Unlashed mascara. I like both of these for the same reasons. They have a nice fluffy brush. They give my lashes length and volume, but my lashes still end up looking really natural. It just looks like I was born with these full fluttery lashes. These are both empty tubes. I have completely used these up. I would absolutely repurchase either one of these, and I happily recommend both to you, depending on what you're looking for price-wise. Both of these are great options, and if you're cruelty-free, both of these are wonderful alternatives to the Lash Paradise mascara. I'm not sure what category this falls under, but this was a huge favorite for me. This is a travel magnetic palette from Salt New York. Salt New York is a brand new brand. It was started by Kiki G Makeup here on YouTube. Caitlin from Kiki G Makeup started Salt New York. She developed this palette. This is such a beautiful, luxurious, useful item. It's completely vegan imitation leather. It just looks so just luxe and expensive. It has a nice heft to it, and that's partially because there is a mirror inside here. Plus, this magnetic portion is pretty heavy duty. This definitely travels well, and everything stays super secure in here because if you can tell, it has a magnetic closure and the zipper. This is just such a beautiful product. This would make a great gift. Whether you have 10 eyeshadows or 10,000 eyeshadows, this is something anyone can use. I have a mixture of face and eye products in here, and this is just my grab and go. If I'm gonna travel, I take this with me. I can't say enough good things about this palette and about Caitlin. So congrats, Caitlin. So proud of you. I love this palette, and this is firmly in my 2018 favorites. This comes in 2 colors, by the way, but she's kind of hinted around that she's going to release more colors. I have the French Gray. If you're in the market for a new palette, check this one out. I love it. Before we get to lips, I do want to mention my favorite nail polishes of the year. 2 out of the 3 come from Butter London. I love my Butter London polishes so much. The first one that I want to mention, I don't think this is available anymore. It's from their Pantone collection. Every year, Butter London does a Pantone Color of the Year collection. The color from 2018 was Ultraviolet. I think they did 6 or 8 different ultraviolet toned purpley polishes. This one was my favorite. This is Iced Lavender. I will try to scour the internets and find this for you. I love this color so much. This is such a go-to. I like to wear this on its own. I also like to use it over another color for a really icy lavender sheen. Maybe that's why they called it that. I like this other Butter London polish for the same reasons. I like to wear it on its own or over top of another color. This is from the Crushed Diamonds collection, and this one's called Gem. So where Iced Lavender is more of a blue purple, Gem is a really berryish, more warm toned purple. I've worn the heck out of both of these, and I actually just got the Butter London and Pantone 2019 collection. The color this year is Living Coral, and I'm living for Living Coral, so I'm sure you'll see that in next year's favorites. The last polish that I want to talk about is from the ESSIE Fall collection. This color is called Fall for NYC. I can't even put my finger on what to call this. It's like yellow, gold, orange. It's like the color of a taxi cab. It's one of those colors that just makes me happy when I wear it. So if you're looking for something a little spicier than those Butter London shades, then I have been loving this Essie polish. Okay, it's now time for the main event. I have my top 5 lip products that were released in 2018. I'm not going to be lip swatching these because I have done dedicated videos on 4 out of the 5 of these products. So all those videos are going to be linked below. If any of these pique your interest, just go down to the description box and you can click straight over to a video all about these products. So today it's just the list. Coming in at number 5 are the Matte Last Liquid Lips from PIXI. These are so comfortable. They feel great on the lips. They look great for hours and hours. I have a wonderful wear time. PIXI did just release some new shades, and I haven't lip swatched the new shades yet. So please, if you want to see a video about the new shades from this line, leave a comment, let me know, and I will try to make that happen for you soon. But I do have a lip swatch video of all the original shades, and one of my complaints was that there weren't enough shades. So PIXI has heard the outcry for more shades. I think there are some more bold shades that came out, some more reds and things like that. The original line is just pinks and nudes, which doesn't hurt my feelings because I love a nude lip. But the formula on these is so nice. The packaging is nice. So Matte Last Liquid Lip is number 5. Coming in at number 4 is another matte liquid lip. This is the Healthy Lip from Physicians Formula. I like this product for the same reasons that I like the PIXI lipstick that I just mentioned. These are super comfortable. I get a great wear time. I don't have any issues with cracking, flaking, fading, things like that. I'd say they're equally as comfortable formula-wise, but the Physicians Formula just sneaked into the 4th spot right ahead of PIXI because there are more color options here, and I just generally gravitated towards more of the colors in this line. So in spot number 4, we have Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip. Right in the middle, spot number 3, I have the Too Faced Natural Nudes lipsticks. This is such an easy kind of go-to lip for me. They're super comfortable, they're not matte, so even when I'm having dry lips, I can grab these for a great color. I'd say they're medium wearing, so they're not transfer proof. You do have to touch them up, but because they're so comfortable, they're this nice satiny formula. You can keep layering this on and it doesn't look bad. It doesn't feel bad. There's a great range of all nude shades from really light to really deep. I did lip swatch all of these in a previous video, so if you want to see the colors and hear more about which shades are my favorites, go and check that video out. I also love the packaging on these. I think they're so pretty. So Natural Nudes, my number 3 pick. In my number 2 spot, this is the only product that I don't have a dedicated video on, but I am wearing these in so many of my videos. I only have 2 shades from this line. I think there's only 5 in the entire line. I'm talking about the Bite Beauty French Press lip glosses. I'm wearing this deeper shade, the one called Dirty Chai, today, and in my previous best of 2018 videos, I'm wearing this lighter shade. This one is Salted Caramel. I've made like every single one of my friends smell these. They smell like fresh coffee, and I love coffee, so something about that is very appealing to me. As far as a gloss goes, these just have the perfect balance. There's enough color that they really bring my makeup to life, but they're not so overpowering that I feel like I can't wear them on their own. They feel so good. They're not too sticky. They're not too thin. Just really such a good product, such a good balance. And that's why they're in my number 2 spot. And finally, in the number 1 spot, no one is gonna be surprised by this. My top pick for lips from 2018 is the ColourPop Luxe Lipstick. There is a cream and a matte version of this product. I tend to prefer the cream finish. I think it comes off more as a satin. I've done several videos where I lip swatched these, and I also did comparisons to other ColourPop lipstick shades. So I have a whole bunch of videos for you to watch about these if you're interested. I don't have one single bad thing to say about this product. It's just hitting all the marks for me. The packaging is beautiful. I love the really shiny rose gold. I love that it's affordable. I mean, who doesn't love a lipstick under $10? There are tons of shades to choose from, 2 different finishes. This is by far the best lip product of 2018. This is a product that deserves cult favorite status in my opinion. They're comfortable, they're beautiful, they're everything. This lipstick gives me everything I want out of a lipstick line. You know ColourPop has my heart. And now they have my lips too. Whew. All right, we made it. That's everything I want to mention. Those are my favorite lip products and some other random favorites from 2018. Next up will be my favorite palettes. I have been stressing about this list. I do rank the top 10 palettes from 10 to 1. So that's gonna be the next video, the final video in my best of 2018 series. I hope that you will check it out and make sure you go and check out the other 2 videos that I've already released. Let us know what your favorite products of this year have been. I get so many good recommendations from you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. These chrome, what are they called? Chrome paint shadow pots. Nailed it. It's good. Hello? Are you there? So in spot number 4, Physician. I hate it when I say that's the end of this video and then I say a bunch of other stuff. Classic.